here to get out of the jail, find a way of getting out. What's also important is that we actually have a key to the chains. Right here, you see them in a second.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so that was no surprise.
He was dashing on the long life. Not like to say I ever saw his sword. Blazing so fast.
I thought that beast would turn into bits when it came out of the clouds.
The legends don't really know. Hang on to do that tomorrow.
Okay, so just like I said before, you didn't have a chance to see that, but in this quest, like a couple of minutes ago, one of our friend NPCs gave us the key so we can actually try to free ourselves and get out of the cell. But we gotta think of a way to, provoke or get the guards inside because we don't have a key to the cell. So we can actually try to get out in one of the ways right now. We'll try to provoke them.
Guard! Come here, good man. Why did you bother? Do not, or we'll shut you up. You got the wrong guy.
Really? Holy shit, boys, open the cell. We've got an innocent man in here. Hope you're that funny during the execution tomorrow.
Okay, that's our new dialogue system. It's going to be much more film-like than the one we had in Forza 1. Of course, like I said, we don't have final emotions on their faces and stuff, but anyway, it already looks much, much better.
You wouldn't say that as far as I'm concerned.
Is that so? Let's see.
So we actually managed to provoke the guards coming in.
Rip your guts out!
What you can see right here is our new fight system. It's totally remade from the first part of the game. Our target was to make it much more spectacular and dynamic than the one in Forza 1. Okay, so as you can see, it actually allows us to knock out our opponents without killing them, and that's really important in an RPG game. We use it in many different situations during the whole gameplay. Okay, we managed to get out of the cell. Now let's get some equipment and we can move to the next part of the dungeon. Okay, that's our temporary inventory panel. The graphics are in final. They're just here to give you an idea of what the final game is going to look like. But then again, we've got some stuff in the container actually you can take. What's also worth mentioning is in Witcher 2 we designed the system of inventory a little bit. So this time actually Geralt will have different parts of armor. You will be able to change your gloves, your shoes, your pants, independently. It wasn't possible in Witcher 1. We only have like 5 different sets of body armors. This time you're going to have plenty of items. The same thing happened to the swords actually. So you're able to create your own sword in our crafting system, just like you're able to create potions in our alchemy system. And what he actually is doing right now, it's not like creating his own sword, it's only enhancing his sword, the one he's already had. Okay, so he has some magic runes to use on his sword. What's cool is that it can actually be seen on the sword right away, so it's like a little bit of a customization of your character. Okay, we can yeah, that's also one of the new features on Witcher 2, that's like the sneaking part. It's something you don't have to do when you have a sneaking quest. It's not like even a sneaking quest, it's just a part of the game where you can use this new mechanism if you don't want to be seen. So you can actually get out of the dungeon without sending an alarm, without killing too many people. So it's your choice whether you would like to sneak or not, but it is one of the new mechanisms. And at this point I have to say also that this presentation is mostly about non-linearity in the quest. So this is one of the quests that's really non-linear. I mean, we designed all of the games, all of the quests in the game, the way that you can choose which approach to actually take during the quest. And this quest, we want to show you like two different routes at the same time. That's why we prepared two different computers. Yashik and Conrad are actually playing the same quest, but they made a different decision back in time, so they actually be facing different consequences while they play the quest. We'll be switching through the computers, so you actually be able to see both of the consequences at the same time and see the real non-linearity in the game. Okay, so we can switch to another computer. Yep. That's Conrad playing right now.
What was that?
Of course, while we were sneaking, we were able to ambush and knock out our enemies. Okay, what happens here is Conrad is using one of the magic potions, one of the potions he actually prepared before. It's a potion that allows you to see your opponents through the walls. It also allows you to see different things in the darkness, actually. It's easier this way, of course.
How many more times have I done like this?
Okay, another potion. This potion, his effect is just like clearing the effects of other potions. So we actually got rid of the cat potion from our body. That's one of the in-game cutscenes. And that's also one of the consequences you actually see in the quest of the choices guys made previously. You're going to see a character, his name is Arian. He's one of the characters we actually saved. We spared his life, we didn't kill him a couple of hours before in the gameplay. That's why this guy is here. Right now he's being tortured.
Stay calm, Arian. What are you doing here? Same as you. Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why? You'd never believe me if I told you. I'd believe anything of what I saw today. But if you don't wish to speak on it, so be it. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm. Foltest ordered his men not to harm her. He's done enough by stripping her honor and treating her like a serving woman to sire his bastards. Time to think about saving your life. To me, honor is more important than life. What do you plan to do? Not your concern. You'll be far away by then. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return to me once you've cleared the way.
So we gotta get rid of the